Hi ATM fam, thanks for coming back and joining me. I've got an urgent disappearance to talk about today. This is part of my Missing From series where I go state to state. This gentleman is missing from Indiana. He's been missing just a few days since April 7th, 2026 from Columbus, Indiana, which is in Bartholomew County. Prior to April 7th, he was living in or associated with the Columbus, Indiana area. There's very little information that we have. I don't have an age, a date of birth, a height or weight. I know that he has blue eyes and he's mostly bald with gray hair. And he does seem, in the two pictures that I have of him, to have facial hair, which is also gray. He's got tats. He's got a Harley Davidson tattoo. He's got the tattoos of the name Nessa, N as in Nancy, E-S-S-A on his neck, Carson on his chest, and one arm has a full sleeve of bricks. He was last seen on April 7th, 2026 on 25th Street in Columbus. I don't know where specifically on 25th Street, and you'll see from the map I have that it's a fairly lengthy street. The circumstances surrounding his disappearance are unclear. I don't know if he left on foot, by vehicle, if he was with another person at the time, what clothing he was wearing, but I do know his family is very concerned about him. I don't know about any medical conditions, if he left with any electronics, any of those things. So I've pretty much told you what I have. The last confirmed location was in the area around 26th Street on or near April 7th, 2026. This is in Columbus, Indiana, which is in Bartholomew County. The contact information for the Columbus Police Department, the Bartholomew County authorities, will be in the box below this, in the description box below. If you're in the area, what you should watch for is anyone resembling Roger in parks, bus stops, gas stations, motels, hospitals, shelters, wooded areas or trails. If you see any unattended vehicles that have been parked an unusually long time in one spot, or someone's abandoned belongings on the ground somewhere, contact authorities. Let me see, what else do I know? Well, that's about it for what I know about him. There's very, very little. I can't find any kind of press release or anything. Most of which I got was from the Indiana Missing and Unsolved Cases Facebook page. His daughter has posted there, and I think someone else has posted there also about his being missing. What I want to say to his family and friends is how deeply sorry I am to hear that he's missing, and also to let you know that to get the word out, go to NamUs, capital N-A, capital N, small letters A-M, capital U, capital S. This is a national missing and unsolved cases website. Just go to NamUs. You can enter any and all information that you have about Roger from the last time he was seen, and publish it. You just type it into the website. There's a form you fill out. Same for FBI.gov, their missing persons page. There's a form you fill out. You don't have to talk to anybody. You just fill out the form, submit it to the website. Also, you don't have to be a family member to do that either. You can be a friend as long as you know vital information. Hair color, eye color, date of birth, height, weight, area where he was last missing, clothing that he was last seen wearing, if you know. Any other information you can give, like does he have a cell phone, a Fitbit, iPad, something he took with him that he may be able to be tracked through. Do you know, did he leave on foot? Was he with someone else? Did he leave in a vehicle? Also something too is there, if he left from a district where there were businesses, is there CCTV video available? Do houses and areas nearby have Ring doorbell cams and other outside cameras? What about traffic cameras on the corners? Anything you can get that might have captured him before it's erased or written over. See if you can find it. And you can go door to door yourself. You don't have to wait for the police. And maybe the police have already done this. I don't know. And if they have, kudos to them. So if you know something, say something. That's so important. I say that on every video. I'm saying it again. If you have any information, even small details such as a social media message, an unusual phone call, or vehicle seen parked, that could help investigators. You should submit tips to the Columbus, Indiana Police Department. The number will be below. There's a place on their website too where if you scroll down to about the middle of the page, there's a thing that says submit crime tip. You click on that and you can fill out a form if you're, have a thing about you don't really want to necessarily interact live with somebody. So state websites, the state of Indiana has its own website for missing people. Fill out the form there too. Get the word out. This video will help get the word out. In the meantime, our thoughts and prayers are with all of you who know Roger Hatmaker, and we're praying for his safe and healthy return. Again, if you know something about the disappearance of Roger Hatmaker on April 7th, 2026, from somewhere on 26th Street in Columbus, Indiana, which is in Bartholomew County, please contact the local law enforcement or call 911. Let's bring him home. Thank you again for being with me. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. That helps me get more word out about more missing people. And if you'd like to leave a comment below if you know more things about what Roger was doing, wearing, his age, all that kind of thing that's missing from this report, please leave it down below. I can always make a second video including those new pieces of information, which would be greatly appreciated. Or leave a comment down below. You can disagree with something I've said or just disagree with what I'm doing in general. All I ask is that any comments left be respectful. And I appreciate that, and I appreciate you all being with me today. And until next time, bye.